Every time. Yeah, the amount of I actually really want to see the death toll of um the different bosses. Puppeteer must have the highest one. He's this game's tree sentinel. Knowing Asmongold, he probably plays this game off stream. That's what ended up happening with him in Lost Ark. He played so much fucking Lost Ark off stream that he was like he was a fairly early player to complete the 100% collections. I was like, what the fuck? This guy's like hardcore grinding off stream. Yeah, he got the golden horse mount pretty early on. That guy games. Let's see. Nah, back then he didn't really shit talk Lost Ark that much, but now I think him and many other people, including myself, just feel apathy towards the game. Just like, what a waste. What a waste of like a good foundation of a game. I'm back to my Jasmine picking because I need fucking infinite of this stuff. No, I mean, the sentiments around this game are so high, but it also leads to cult-like, like, white knighting for the game. Like, this game has so many hardcore glazers that will fucking attack you if you criticize any aspect of it. It's basically the same thing as what happens to any moderately popular game. It kind of feels bad to make fun of. We're not making fun of Lost Ark, though. We're criticizing it, and rightfully so. It's not like I'm saying, oh, Lost Ark's fucking dog shit. Game's fucking terrible. Absolute crappiest, shittiest game of all time. No, I still think that game has the best combat among MMOs. And it's wasted on what is a pretty awfully designed, retentive game. I'm getting bored of the combat in this game. I think it gets better with time. I think this game's combat will just improve as you get access to more tools. I do think that many of the playstyles are still locked behind just general progression. Also, yeah, try different weapons if you're getting bored of it. Try different weapons, try different mystic arts, experiment a little bit. Any reason to play Legend? Only for your personal satisfaction. Legend is literally just for your own personal satisfaction. There's no other real benefit to doing so. You need to balance the mystic skills. Oh, you know, some of them are kind of meant for PvP and some are meant for PvE. There's badges you can get on your profile? No. You're thinking about the trial badges, but those aren't related to Legend. The only badge that's related to Legend is the kill count one. That's the only one, too. What's up, PNG? I guess I can grab these two. I'm trying to grab all of my materials needed for Mystic Art upgrades early on. And it's a little bit of a boring grind, I'm not gonna lie, but I feel like it's better for me to get it done now, because if I don't have them later, I'm just gonna be regretful. Legend isn't even that hard. I feel like it just makes it similar to Souls difficulty. Legend just makes enemies really spongy. Very spongy. And that sponginess also is starting to go away now that we're starting to properly gear up. Like before, I would say that legend bosses were significantly tankier and bullet like spongier than Abyss Trial ones, but now I think the difference is very small.
Have you heard?
Listen to that wind.
After years of war, scholars are becoming fewer and fewer.
Look, what a big ship! Is that the...
Wait, did the other things? Oh my god! Oh my god! Did it? Oh my god! Everything respawned. Okay. Sorry guys, I'm gonna be collecting herbs for a little bit and then I'll resume story. Get it done now. Don't have to think about it later. Sponginess, it does add to difficulty. We can't say that adding HP doesn't make things harder. It does. It extends the length of the fight. Like on some difficulties, I can kill the bosses just so fast that they can't even do anything. But on the higher difficulties, I have to see a few patterns, and I have to respect a couple patterns because I'm not tanky enough to face tank everything. How do you have 6 pots? If you have the battle pass, you get access to 2 more pots. It's the one pay to win aspect of the game. Which gather buff is the best for flowers, etc.? I want to say that the best food for gathering is
Whoa.
I want to say it's this one, the one that looks like carpaccio. Monaba, thank you for the 22 months, because this one lasts for 20 minutes, which is just more convenient. It's both herb gathering and logging, but it depends if you need critical gathering or if you need extra harvests. Like if you look at the chicken nudes, it's 20% chance for extra harvest for herb gathering for 10 minutes. Oh, it is random? Oh, is it not always harvests and... Oh. That's good to know. Yeah, I mean, then in that case, I mean, it depends on what you need, because there's 2 types of gathering foods. There's one for extra harvest, and then there's one for critical gathering. Critical gathering is good if you need the rare material. Extra harvest is good if you need the raw component. Raw component is good for stuff that like what's it called? Like crafting potions where you just need the basic material. Yeah, or construction. Yeah, if you need rare upgrade mats, it's better to take the critical gathering, because that one, I want to say, improves your chance of getting rare mats. But I don't know actually for sure how it works. This grind for vicious flowers is for 2 things. It's for the fruit and it's for poison. If you aren't using Divine Craft, I highly recommend that you use Divine Craft, because Divine Craft is it makes fighting anything, any boss, a lot easier if you're using Divine Craft. So poison, fire, or aqua wax. Generally not aqua wax, but usually either fire or poison. Yeah, the horse for automatic gathering. I do, but I don't use it on stream, because then I'll get someone who will ask me why I'm using it when it's a free game and to use my fingers or something like that. I use it off stream only. I don't mind. Honestly, the horse is a little annoying to use because it's not like an always on auto gather. It's like you have to get near the things and you press the ability, then it goes on a 10-second cooldown. Honestly, that's kind of annoying. I'm not going to lie. Was there an upgrade menu for Divine Crafts? No, there's no upgrades for them. It's just you gather them, and I personally like poison a lot, but fire is good if you want to do more raw health damage. So I just gather the poison every day. So I've got 659 of them, and like in like a big bossing session, I can end up using like 100 or 200. To initiate a hunt. Oh. PvP is a bit of a lost cause because I don't even have my deflect bound. Wait, they're very passive despite the fact that they have the nameless sword. I thought with the nameless sword they'd be sending a lot more sword waves. Yeah, I think they are pretty new to PvP. They played so passively. And they didn't really use Mystic Arts either. Like at all. Was that AI? No, that was an actual player. Honestly, if anyone like hunts me, truth be told, it's a pretty free win on me. I feel like without having my deflect bound, I'm pretty much a sitting duck in any actual fight. But I don't have it bound since at the moment I'm just PvEing. I feel like the hit registration and PvP in this game is really janky, but I would definitely say it's not as bad as From Software hit registration. From Software hit registration is like its own beast and like not in a good way. These mushrooms are also pretty important. Oh, you know what? Do I have the other thing for extra harvests? I don't have the critical harvest one for herbs, I guess. I literally only have it for mining. Oh, no, there we go. 7's flatbread. Oh, I gotta find more of that. Forgot where I bought that from. I really hate looking for these frost mushrooms in particular. They feel so difficult to see. Yeah, it's the only one that I have a hard time actually like seeing the location of them. Which the mystic art for frost mushrooms is, it might be soaring. No, it's not soaring. Soaring is jasmine, which is easy. Oh, it's ghost steps. Ghost steps uses them. Ghost steps I think is good when upgraded. A bit expensive for me. Oh, I just use it with strategic sword. And it lasts for 30 seconds, so 30 seconds, and during that 30 seconds you get a much cheaper dodge, and all your endurance costs are lower by 10%. Actually, what does the later one even do? Let me see. 40 at breakthrough 4. 40 points, last 30 seconds, reduces your dash cooldown by 40%, and reduces all stamina costs for everything by 10%. I am between two games. I want to buy Kazan or Liza P, in your opinion, which is more difficult. I don't know about more difficult, but I would recommend Liza P over Kazan. Kazan was great, but Liza P is on a caliber that I think is better than most From Software games. Liza Peak is like super high quality game. Sequel 1. The sequel should be really cool. The sequel is going to be following the story of the Wizard of Oz, allegedly, for Liza P. Should be pretty interesting. What? It's like slightly spoilery, but slightly not. But basically, the ending of the game alludes to the Wizard of Oz as the next mythos. I did get the AoE horse gathering mat. I just don't use it on stream. I only use it off stream. I'm getting with 100 remaining. Honestly, it's a little bit hard for me to recount all the places I've gotten inner way notes from. Because there's so many one-time sources of inner way notes that it's hard to keep track of them all. The other cheap one, it's like $15 or something like that for the AoE, for the horse gathering mount. But the horse gathering, okay, I'll show you guys how the horse gathering mount works, just so you know what you're getting into if you do decide to buy it. The way that the horse gathering mount works is like this. But okay. So the way that it works is when you use the mount, you have this skill on Z, and the auto gather, when you press it, will gather any herbs in range or any collectible in range, and then it goes on a 10-second cooldown, and then 10 seconds later you can use it again. But if there's nothing in range, it won't collect anything, and you have to wait out the cooldown. It's pretty annoying to use, to be honest. Or it's a little annoying to use, to be honest. I mean, the range is definitely not bad. If you have like a bunch of resources next to each other, it can get them all in one go. But it's definitely not as big as you might think. But yeah, it's not as powerful as just riding around, and your horse will pick up shit for you automatically without having to think about it all. Oh, nice. Another mycelium. Yeah, I've seen that one. Cool. I thought about building that too, but I was worried that it would be too immersion breaking to have a fucking great tower of carpet in the middle of outposts to make a what is essentially a Minecraft mob farmer in the Jianghu. I missed a bunch. Grab a couple more, then we'll grab the potion mats. Where'd you get the gathering food? I can't remember which one is the gathering food, but I would recommend getting all the food anyways, just for the elegance score. I really, really, really recommend getting to 75 elegance score, because the treasure seeking passive is so nice to have. It is such a pleasant thing to have. Okay, got that. Got the jasmine. Now we just grab potion mats. And just like I mentioned before, if you're gathering potion mats, please make sure to pick up Wei's peony as well. You're going to be in the area anyways, so you might as well gather them both. Your future self will thank you for it. This button right here to track the exact things that you want to track. These two for potions. This is for poison. This is for soaring. And this is for ghost up if you are using those. Yeah, vicious flowers also drop fruit, and some stuff use fruit. Hardest boss you fought so far? Tian Ying, hands down. Tian Ying is the only boss that took me more than 3 hours to kill. The rest of the bosses were like 1 hour or less. I don't know how much of a difference it would make, but I've also chosen not to put a point into this thing just because I don't know why. I don't really like it. Something about it I don't like, but I don't put a point in that. Have you done the Jinming boss yet? No, not yet. No harm if you use it. It's just I personally am not a big fan of it or using it. That's like kind of what it is with these types of games, is that like you kind of make your own difficulty.
Friends and neighbors, a once in a lifetime opportunity for a handsome potion. Come take a look.
Right? It's not. It's just like Elden Ring, right? Games like Elden Ring could either be the easiest or hardest game depending on how you approach them. There's no real right or wrong way to do it either. That's why I will always condemn any moron who goes around saying that you're not playing the game if you're not playing it on legend mode. It's like, it's such a shithead elitist mentality. Like half those people that think that way don't even realize that legend doesn't affect trials.
Want to try some crispy, fragrant
Chrysanthemum. What's your max HP? Like 35k.
Chrysanthemum tea, favored by physicians at the charitable pharmacy.
Guy's got a bellowing voice. Some of the parry timings can be a little bit weird. Like when Tian Ying goes big mode, timing the parry on the slam is awkward because the parry comes after the fists hit the ground, for example, and it's like slightly unintuitive. You would think it would be the moment the fists hit the ground, but it's like a moment after it touches the ground.
All kinds of rare treasures are going for dirt cheap.
Okay, the only problem with the English voice acting is why do they have like Texan accents?
These herbs correspond to common illnesses.
I just don't get it.
Fevers.
I don't know how to cure this illness.
So odd. Tian Yang Imo is one of my easier bosses outside of clone phase. Yeah, that's just how people perceive difficulty difference or differently. Like for a lot of people, they'll say Tian Ying, his third phase is his hardest phase, but I thought his third phase was his second easiest phase after the first phase, obviously. I thought his second phase was the hardest phase, but most people would say that his third phase is his hardest phase with the clones. Because they're country folk? I guess so. You know why? Okay, do you want to know why I find English voices strange? There's a specific reason. It's because video game developers insist that a fantasy voice in a fantasy game is a European accent. And 90%, if not more, of the fantasy RPGs you will play ever in your lifetime, the voice acting is gonna be European. So hearing American accents super throws me off in games like this.
Lady Lou, how much are you charging for that banana pattern?
To cling is sorrow. to release is serenity.
Do you want them to give them the New Yorker accent? Okay, but I don't know if a Texan accent is much better in that regard.
My ladder! Where'd that tall ladder go?
Southern accent, sorry. Louisiana. Hey, let me get a coffee. I'm walking over here. Hey, I'm cultivating over here.
Who on earth dares break in?
Fresh fruits, sweet as honey, crisp as jade. Drinks here. One sip's like spring water from the heavens.
I've gotten their food already. Chat, I'm allowed to pick herbs, right? I'm scared of the mint picking allegations.
Osmanthus
Piercing
plum.
3 leaves of willow.
We're all in agreement that this game has a lot of content other than what I'm doing right now, right?
Isn't this the Flying Dragon Chronicles? I just saw it at the theater the other day. Strange.
Good wine.
Dude, I only know how to do a basic win in Mahjong. I don't know how to do any of the fancy wins yet, but I'm trying to learn. Every day we do guild party. We always play at least a couple games of Mahjong in the guild base. All those like fancy pants win conditions are like kind of beyond me still. There's also toxic powder.
Where'd the birds go? All I see are empty.
Feel like I'm missing something and I haven't found the tutorial in game yet. Like a power system, or what are you confused about? Mahjong? I learned Mahjong through my chat teaching me, so it's kind of cheat. Have I pet you yet? I have.
Young wanderer, you seem strong.
Young wanderer.
Looking for work here?
Wait, where the hell am I missing 3 way peonies? Am I blind? Oh, over there. I don't know how to Pong Kong, Hong Wukong, whatever. Okay. A Pong is when someone places down a tile that you need to complete one of your trios. So if you have 2 5s and someone places down a 5 of the same suit, you can Pong and take that from them. And then you put it off to the side to show that you completed that set as your win condition. A Kong is the same thing, But if someone places down a tile that you need to complete a 4 of a kind, they're the same thing. And then a who is you declaring that you won. And what is go? I don't know.
Don't miss my goods.
Rest assured.
This chicken looks much healthier than last time.
Is there anything you like?
The master wants someone pretty, but the lady insists on someone.
Nice. Oh, you could pass? Oh, shit. I didn't even know you could pass. I need more regular herbs.
Powerful, so don't aim them at men.
Okay, I mean, that's pretty much good enough. The rest of these are too kind of spread out. I'm gonna go craft them into potions now. I've been using my energy every day to make potions.
It is like hearing a crow's call during a wedding ceremony. Swish, 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 like snowflakes drifting. Master, when can I start using rosewood for my crafts?
Nice. And that gets us another 90 blue pots. Like I said, when level 61 potions become available, I've got almost 400 of them ready to craft. At level 61. Cooking is also a pretty good way to heal up as well, because the ingredients for this are pretty easy to make. Why do you craft so many? You just run out eventually. I mean, if you craft them, you'll never run out of them. Do the 61 ones double proc like 41? I sure hope so. I just don't like running out of materials, and if I have a lot, then I can be lazy in the future. Same thing with the poison, right? I've got 672 poison right now. It's like I just like to not run out of these things. Personally. Okay. Let's see.
Grandpa, shall we go up?
I heard that the
I assume that this quest here is the one for Murong Yuan, right?
has been training day and night recently.
Listen to
Considering it's called Jinming Pool and we fought her in the guild boss.
Scholars are becoming
What a big
fewer
ship!
and fewer.
Is that the five-toothed warship?
Oh, wow.
Okay.
That ship's as tall. That's 5 stories. Taller than the city.
Arc Spider, thank you for the 5 gifted subs.
Undeniable proof of the song's rising power.
If you got a gifted sub from Fark, please make sure to thank him. Appreciate the support.
Today's banquet hosts honored talents invited by the Emperor. We must be very careful.
Thank you, thank you.
Nothing out of order. If any fruit or vegetable lacks freshness, return it to the kitchen for replacement. Quickly now. Fresh tea for our honored guests.
between Shen and you. Is there a damage difference on fire, poison, water? Fire does the most red health damage.
Once built a
Poison
wooden
does the
kite,
most chi.
3 years to make, and 1 day to fall. Now the kite
But they all
I've
boost
made
your damage.
can not only soar for days, scouting the enemy day and night without rest. It can also harness the Firestone, whistle out commands, and lead the battle charge. But when has there ever been a kite that soars forever?
What's water good for?
Still,
Washing smelly
even
people.
if it does fall one day, what is more important is how high it once flew, and how far. I have already reported to the prefect. The Jingming Pool naval exercises are in position. Once the guests are seated, the banquet can begin.
What banquet?
This year, the celestial phenomena are unusual. The cherry blossoms in
From the inner
Imperial
way past
Garden
it?
are
It does,
blooming all
yeah.
year round.
They're
It
separate
seems the
types of
southern
poison
expedition
and
will
separate
be a great
stacks.
victory. Such a magnificent scene. And the quintident is nearing completion. If we don't enjoy the flowers and feast, wouldn't it be a waste?
What I heard is that military pay was delayed since the Kai Feng currency crisis, and the Quintident warship couldn't be finished on time. Hosting a banquet here... You're not really admiring cherry blossoms, are you?
Seeing through everything. You're not simple. The prefect, under the guise of watching the naval exercises, is hosting a banquet for distinguished guests here. Indeed, it's to raise military funds and prepare for the southern campaign.
What guests?
Now with the internal strife in Qinghu, they can't even take care of themselves. Our army will march southeast and surely seize the middle reaches of the Yangtze River. By then, the upstream Shu Kingdom, the downstream Tang Kingdom, and Song will inevitably clash. If we can use the power of the Navy to intimidate them, they will surely provide the military funds to get through this crisis.
What a brilliant move to scare the tiger by striking the mountain.
Oh, I got my mask on
between
still.
Shu and Tang, who is the mountain and who is the tiger?
Both countries have now sent envoys, who linger around the Imperial Garden under the pretext of paying tribute. Pretending to tour is merely to spy on the naval strength of Jingming Pool. The prefect's banquet happened to fulfill their wishes. As for who is the mountain and who is the tiger, that will depend on themselves. The invitation is here. Please deliver it for me, young hero. As long as the message is delivered, there's no reason for them not to come. Once the guests are seated, the banquet can begin.
Okay. I'm a messenger.
Today's banquet hosts, honored talents invited.
The Jinming Pool Navy is truly extraordinary.
Greetings.
Greetings, young hero. I am Gui, the Vice Minister of Water Resources of Southern Tong.
There were other people in the building to
Young
talk to.
hero, what brings you here?
The governor has prepared a banquet at Baojin Tower and sent me to invite you.
A banquet? This, Young hero, please go ahead first. I will join you shortly.
Okay. Cat. Add one letter to fast to create a word with the opposite meaning. What? Green? What 6-letter disease begins with a vowel, ends with a vowel, and has no vowels in between? Okay, thank you. I have no idea what the hell that was supposed to be. Father, you've been troubled since your meeting with that young lord. What is it? Let me help you carry the weight. Nothing serious, just the young lad tried to get me to give the governor's funds. To the craftsman for what reason? I'm sure, but I go to suspicion. That lad, don't trust him either. I'll hold on to the funds.
Sorry for the interruption.
No need for formalities. Young hero, are you here for the banquet at Baojin Tower?
Yes. Once the guests are seated, the banquet can begin.
Thank you, young hero. I will join you shortly.
Why does everyone call me young hero? You don't actually know if I'm a hero or not. You don't even know who I am.
The general is here.
For all intents and purposes, I'm kind of villainous looking and I have a cigar in my mouth. How did you get the cigar? To get the cigar, you just need to get the axe. It's just a scaled down axe.
Nowhere near finished. We're going all the way to the top.
Why are you still standing around?
Those brats.
This time, I will not fail my father's trust.
Judging by your noble demeanor, you must be an envoy from another country. Am I right?
Oh my god, I thought this guy was wearing a fucking thong. That confused the hell out of me.
The Crown Prince of Shu. What brings you to seek me?
The governor is hosting a banquet at Baojin Tower and has specially sent me to invite the distinguished guests to attend.
Oh? I've long heard of the fine wines and delicacies of the great sun.
I guess he still might be. It's possible. Start the banquet.
The Quintident warship towers with 5-deck citadels and stands over 30 meters tall, capable of mustering 1,000 warriors. This ship stands firm in the center of the army, as solid as a fortress. It is also equipped with 6 sets of giant stone catapults, each with the force of 1,000 cannons. Smashing nearby boats, big and small, is effortless.
This massive warship is so huge, sailing from the north to the Shanghai region. If the waterline changes, how do we stabilize the center of gravity?
Minister Gu has great insight.
I can't wait till we can
When
build our
sailing
own
from the
boats.
Bian River system into the Jianhuai region, the difference in water density causes uneven ship draft lines. Sui Dynasty Quintident relied on manual sand and stone ballasting for balance, and that slowed down its speed. But speed is crucial in war. Improved by the contraption techniques of the Maw Gate, this ship is now a far cry from its former self. Switch to water tank ballast, draw and discharge water locally, and adjust the water line as easily as moving your arm. In this way, This ship can travel between the northern and southern waterways, as if entering an unguarded land.
Have another drink. Bro, am I just getting fucking smashed in the corner? Am I out of place here or what?
Good. In the past, when the Sui dynasty conquered the Qin dynasty and unified the north and south, this ship was built to secure the Yangtze River. Lost to time, with the aid of the contraption techniques of the Moorgate, it has finally reappeared. Once the final batch of military pay arrives, the southern expedition can be launched within 10 days. ... Honored envoys, although Shu and Tong follow the calendar of our great Song, Song regards both countries as brotherly nations. You've always been diligent with the annual tribute of money and grain. Now, Nanping and Wuping are in turmoil. The military governor of Wuping has sent a letter asking for help. The commoners of Jinghu are in dire straits. Bashu and Jiangnan are both along the Yangtze River, so they are likely to be generous in aiding those in need.
Have another drink. I'm not following. I'm just getting absolutely annihilated.
Tribute 3 times this year alone. Countless gold.
Yeah, there's a setting to stop using Divine Crafts. It's under game at the bottom.
Lord Zhao, the military funds required by the Great Song have been transported with the Shu Kingdom's fleet. It is currently stationed outside the Huilong post, ready for delivery at any moment. Only 2 requests for the Song dynasty to fulfill. First, once the Song occupies the Yangtze River,
Any room in the
they must
guild?
not advance
Currently, no.
westward First. Second, they must hand over the restoration diagram of the 5-toothed warship to the Shu Kingdom.
Okay. Please, esteemed envoy, after the banquet, enter Jinming Pool. Admire the great ship and hand over the diagram. Someone, draft the contract.
Down the cup.
Since the 2 countries have already
I'm
made a treaty,
obliterated.
General Rong, please hand over your talisman and lend it to the Shu envoy for a while.
Everyone seems lost in thought. Wow, I spent the entire night getting blasted in this corner.
Tower is a majestic sight. Undeniable proof of the song's right.
The Navy Tiger Talisman is divided into 2 parts. Only when the 2 halves are combined can one board the Quintitent Warship. The Envoy of Shu.
A noble ruler and the flourishing of gifts.
Today's banquet hosts honored talents invited by the Emperor. We must be very careful. How are the preparations?
The diagram of the 5-toothed warship left after the Sui dynasty conquered Chen was originally preserved in our Shu Kingdom. Bringing the diagram back this time will not let down my father's decision to make me the heir.
Huh? How did the Song State manage to build it first?
Oh, it's assless chat, man. He's so loud and boisterous.
Back then, he gave a fake painting to my father for his birthday. He deserved to die. If it weren't for stealing the diagram and fleeing to Kaifeng, why would the Song dynasty offer such protection? Damn it. Before returning to Shu this time, I must catch him.
The boarding tally. Can I yoink it from you? That's not how you say respite.
The diagram of the 5-tooth.
It's pronounced respite.
Lord Zhao, this move is rather hasty. The diagram is the highest military secret of the Navy. Handing it over to Shu like this will harm the battle situation on the Yangtze River.
Right. Important. If we don't send troops now, once Jinghu is pacified, where will we find such a good opportunity? With you here today, isn't it heaven's will to aid me?
Speak. What do you want me to do?
Jinming Pul is currently concentrating its military forces for drills, leaving our defenses weak. In
I look
such
like a
crucial
fucking
military
hoodlum.
Town, the envoy of Shu naturally brings only one close attendant. As long as you intercept the talisman on him before boarding, board the ship first and take the diagram. The theft of the diagram not only would not count as a breach of contract, I could also first accuse him of the crime of losing a talisman in the state of Shu.
Stealing from oneself. The thief cries thief. How shameless of you.
Haven't you heard? Steal a hook and you're executed. Steal a kingdom and you're made a lord. The gates of lords naturally
Steal
hold
a hook and you're
benevolence. If we
executed.
can swiftly unify the north and south.
I don't
wouldn't
understand
that
the
be
saying.
The most benevolent act of all.
Young hero, the Song's quintuple warship has already drained the national treasury, burdening both the military and civilians. If Bashu also obtains this map, not only will it waste resources and harm the people, but the stalemate in the Yangtze River battle will likely not be a blessing for the common folk.
In that case, I'll make a trip and bring the diagram back.
Banquet is about to end. The Shu envoy will depart immediately. Jinming Pool is currently conducting exercises heavily guarded. Please follow me, young hero.
Oh, okay. It was just talking to her.
Beholds the quintuple warship.
Why is everything on
Exactly.
fire?
The towering ship has 5 decks, stands over 100 feet tall, and can accommodate 1,000 warriors.
You said that already.
6 giant hammer poles are set up around, hanging high on all sides. And the ship's hull is as majestic as
What's a
Grand
hammer
Mansion.
pole?
Once the giant hammer falls from above,
Oh.
the enemy ship will be shattered.
It's
to
a
pieces.
giant bonker. Holy crap. Those things are for bonking. Holy. Yo, you don't want to get bonked by that. That shit might hurt. It might leave a big dent in your head.
Wang Zhen's tower ship sailed down to Yizhou and dimmed the royal Jinling. It's been 5 years since Emperor Shuzong commissioned this pond for naval training in Kaifeng.
Breathtaking indeed.
This unprecedented in scale. I've returned my talisman. I can't go further from here. It's all on you now, young wanderer.
Okay. I'm on it.
The envoy of Shu has arrived at the palace hall. The Navy is conducting drills, and this place is heavily guarded. When approaching the Quintident, do not alert the garrison troops.
With so many guards, how can we get close to the envoy of Shu?
Stealthily.
Naturally, we'll first survey the terrain, plan, and then act.
Got it.
The water functions as a natural defense. Even the most excellent swimmer will not be able to swim that far. With this distance, even the best swimmer would be powerless.
Not if you're Michael Phelps in China. Just saying.
The flank is well guarded. They have even dispatched elite bugle soldiers. It would be unwise to attempt entry there. By then, the entire Jinming Pool will be on high alert, and the boarding passages will be sealed. A frontal attack is out of the question. The entire route is lined with officials and soldiers come to greet the later Shu envoy. An unwise charge will only alert the enemy.
Okay.
However, I've already left something for you to step on at the mast of the Haihu.
The hashtag mast?
With this, you can spring upward and reach higher ground. Proceeding across the eaves, you could approach the water in front of the square quietly. The willows by the water will be your best cover when it comes time to dive. There is no way for us to get to the banks with all of those soldiers and officials around. Perhaps you could hold your breath and enter the outlet from underwater. This way, you will be able to approach their handover points and secretly obtain.
You ever
what
played
need
1v1 Arena? No. I like PvP, but I
Before boarding the Quintident
mostly spend my time
Make
playing
sure
the other
not to
features of the
alert
game.
official troops.
PvP is cool and all, but the ping in this game is a bit janky for sure. Aren't they doing like mock exercises? Nah, it's probably someone else. I feel bad because I'm sure like Averse would expect me to do PvP since I've done PvP in a lot of other games that he also played in, but
I still need to stay here
apparently I
to
just do
oversee
PvE
military
stuff.
drills, so I can only accompany you this far for now. Please, esteemed envoy, take my military talisman and head to the dock to board the warship. General Murong has been waiting for a long time.
I tuned into a Verse stream and he's got someone stun locked in a combo for like 80% of his health. I'm like, that's certainly interesting.
We will stick to the plan.
Uh-oh.
Your Highness, is this five-tooth warship really that powerful?
there's a
Is it
fucking
worth using
ladder
so much
here.
military funds to exchange for a single diagram?
Why are you so unambitious? Haven't you thought about it? After occupying the middle reaches of the Yangtze, where should this great ship sail next? If not Jiangnan, then Bashu.
Shit.
Your Highness, I understand.
What have you understood?
Enemy sighted?
The meaning of
No.
today's banquet is, whoever doesn't pay up will be the next one to get hit.
Finally, some progress. This tribute of military provisions can ensure the peace of our Shu kingdom for 3 to 5 years. Seizing this opportunity, if we work hard, we can also build this five-toothed warship. In the future, we might still be able to fight against Song.
Kind of weird. Sometimes some of these missions feel so one-off, like these like stealth tailing missions. Little odd.
Your Highness.
Why do you talk so much?
Your Highness, I wanted to ask, why do we have to personally board the ship to retrieve the diagram of the great warship? Could there be any trickery here?
What trick could there be? Even in war, envoys are not beheaded. Zhao Guangyi, that guy, killed 2 birds with 1 stone. Firstly, by showing off the five-toothed warship to us. Secondly, by taking the opportunity to retrieve the talisman. It seems the Zhao family is about to kill the donkey after grinding the flour.
Yoink. I missed a chest. Fuck. Oh, there's always like outside this mission. All good.
By order, verify the boarding talisman.
Excuse me, how do I use this boarding talisman?
Sail to the military port on the opposite shore.
Aligns perfectly with the Guardian. You may board the Quintident. Oh shit, almost fell. Damn it. This stupid flag is in the way. Can't see. Wait. Hold. Very nice.
Esteemed envoy, please board the ship and wait. Once the documents are exchanged, we will set off at once for the military port on the far bank and board the warship.
Yoink time? Defeat the guard captain, use the... Okay. Defeat the guard captain. Oh shit.
Stop!
Ow. Ow. Use the tally. Can I get there without earning their attention? Oh shit. Oh, swimming bad, swimming bad.
Who goes there?
No one.
Who goes there? Wait.
Was it me?
You rebel! Wait, wait.
Who's there?
Food coma? Kinda wish I ended up getting Thanksgiving food. Sadly, another year of Thanksgiving passes with no actual Thanksgiving food. No turkey, no gravy, no stuffing, no corn, no mashed potatoes. What'd you eat? And chicken katsu, which was fine. Just not as festive.
Tell me, is General Rong really the adopted daughter of General Murong?
It can't be fake. Otherwise, how could the Tiger Talisman of the Navy be entrusted to her?
Then why did she lock General Murong upstairs? Last time I went up to deliver food, I heard...
I'm afraid General Murong is seriously ill.
Oh, shit.
Troops are about to march. Talking like this will shake their morale. Do you want to keep your heads?
I still wish you could distract enemies by shooting arrows. What constitutes a weak point break? Enemies that have shields. Shielded enemies that are particularly vulnerable to Tai Chi. For like $40, it's pretty decent. Costco is kind of goated. No one. Oh. I didn't know Tai Chi had a 20% defense down. Oh, I need to unequip this. I don't want it to use my Fire Divine Craft right now.
Keep a close watch on the ballast room. It powers the entire warship.
I must say, that Lord's craftsmanship is truly divine.
Is this open? It is open. Now what's this go to? Up. Why is this giving me this tutorial? Oh. That would be why. What the heck is this? Touch the armor.
For the others, you'll have to ask around.
You cut yourself off from friends and
They're about to
family.
awaken. You have to get out of here.
No honor is owed to the honorless. The world is fickle. Hearts change easily. Will you collect his corpse?
Looks like he's quite drunk. Better check ahead.
Drunk. Rather be having a little sip. Let's see. Oh shit. Touch the wine cup? Any loot? Especially bosses, HP bars are like Lost Ark bosses. Like many HP bars instead of just one. I kind of like that too, just because it's satisfying. But remember when Lost Ark first came out and people hated that? They're like, why isn't it just one bar? People used to hate that. Like the 200 bars of HP. Oh god, is it a puzzle? Oh. Strange painting.
There's no turning back now.
don't have much time left. The person I've wronged the most in my life is you. If someone could restore the past, unlock the portrait contraption, if we could get these diagrams out, there might still be a chance.
A painting of being donned in a yellow robe.
The 4 sons of the military are now divided. It all started when he became the emperor.
That's a crazy voice.
The immune regions remain unreclaimed. The birds still fly, but the fine bow is broken. Hanging the portrait of the late Emperor high, refusing to serve the new dynasty, is nothing but a desire for death. Xiao Guangying refused to pacify and sent us brothers to personally quell the rebellion.
Did you try the Chinese dub? I have. For a long time.
Was the first to support the cause. Back when the army returned to Chenzhou, he opened the city gate. He opened the city gate for Xiao Guanyin, but he broke his golden halberd, resigned his post, vanished into darkness. People say he made weapons illegally, hoarded wealth, ignorant of the fact that if it weren't for secretly paying a large sum of military expenses to the court, how could he ensure his safety?
Oh shit.
Hanging the portrait of the
No!
late Emperor high,
Faster!
refusing to serve the new dynasty is nothing but a desire for death. Xiao Guanyin refused to pacify and sent us brothers to personally quell the rebellion.
Okay. A painting of an old steed in cage.
I'm not in control of myself.
He's the old steed in the cage.
Trusted your family to me. But have you ever thought that if the court won't spare you, how could they spare me? Oh, to the southern
God, what is that
front again.
voice? It doesn't sound like a chain smoker.
I'm but a hollow shell now. Death means nothing to me. If it weren't out of spite for my betrayal, how could your daughter have ended up like this?
I see. No. Fuck. Let me interact with the thing again. Shit. Oh, there we go. Not good. What's your name? Murong. You're the last one. Okay, this is the last one. The old steed in the cage. Ah. Zhao Guangyin is the first one. Oh my god. If it's correct, it'll just... Okay, one more. Okay. Books. See you, Gramps. Silent. A diagram?
This floor panel looks like it opens.
Quintinet Warship. Build room. The core hub of the Quintinet Warship uses the Mohist mechanism to drain water on the spot. Running through the Quintinet Warship from top to bottom is the most core passage inside the ship. The General's conference hall and study store of various confidential documents and rosters. There are signs of tampering at the emergency exit of the diagram with faint handwriting in the oil tank room and a trigger mechanism, self-destruct system, Monka.
Oil tanks with ignition triggers. Is it her? If that ship blows, heaven help us. We need to stop this.
I didn't expect him to have actually snuck onto the ship.
We need to not have an MMO home anymore.
How about we
Maybe.
ask General Murong if he's seen anybody suspicious?
You'll trust someone mad. The whole ship's General Murong's playground now.
True. The entrance is already sealed. So
My
finding
home's
him
in
is just a
Gacha
matter of
now.
time.
Perhaps. Oh shit, I didn't get to read that. Ah!
Stop!
Wait. Any chest? River map. The map of the river in the southeast Kaifeng. The dwellings of the people on both sides are rivers marked with black ink. You gotcha every morning before waking up, though? No. Before waking up? What?
Give your name.
Ow. Ow. God, I always get mixed up on what weapon I'm currently in. Sometimes I think I'm in sword, but I'm actually in spear.
Stop!
Oh. Sadir Quan Zilong. Sadir? Oh, you reset. Saldier. Shipboard laws. Those who seek ship secrets shall be charged with treason and sent to the Kaifeng prefecture for trial. Those who cause loss of public or private property due to negligence shall be charged with embezzlement. Those who violate the ban and close the drainage room, causing damage to the cabin, shall be charged with negligence. This is the Thunder one? It's the Heaven Quaker. Oh shit. Suddenly the wooden planks give way and you fall into the lower deck, landing in shallow water. A massive ballast chamber unfolds before your eyes. Skip? What? This ship is big as fuck. Happy Turkey Day. As a 3-phase one. Gunner. What the heck? I'm gonna drown! What the parkour? No! Ah! 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 Oi! Hey! Shit! Oh, fish up! Easy. Oh, you're fucked, bozo. You're not fucked, bozo. I might be the fucked one. So I'm starting to think how much of a grind the in-away progression is going to be. Yeah, it's not really something that you should really actively grind. It's just something that you'll passively chip away at over time. Is he T-posing? Don't T-pose on me.
You rebel! Wait.
Whoa. They had like 1 HP. I feel like I just accidentally killed civilians. You rebel. Damn, I missed my chance of stealth. I'm feeling a well-cooked meal. Wait, equip. Oh. Consume. Honestly, for healing, I should be using those instead of potions, because potions could be used in trials, but that food cannot. Makes way more sense to use food to heal.
Who's there?
No. No one's here. You're seeing things. You're letting your delusions get to you. You never use your eagle vision? The eagle vision is for eagles. I see myself more as a pigeon. Rat, yes. Give me rat vision and then we can talk. What? Wait a second. I've been here. Oh. Nice shot.
Leave the quintident diagram. When Sui conquered Chen and unified the north, it was the quintident that secured the Yangtze.
Bird. Bird up.
My goal in life has always been the pursuit of ingenuity and technical perfection. Born into chaos and eventually conquering the world.
No, I don't have Divine
I
Craft
should
equipped.
die without regret.
I guess that's okay.
But this path, the obsession is rooted too deep. And I find there's no turning back. Do you remember the Moist teaching of non-aggression? Wage no war on the innocent. Serve no lords unjust.
Oh no, she has the lisp issue too in English VA.
It's you! You tampered with the diagram. It's you who's trying to obstruct the Southern campaign!
What's done is done. No point in going on about it.
Oh, can't block that. A little too slow on pressing that. Can't really tank that. Hurts too much.
don't want to kill you, but the secret of the ship.
Oh, I don't like that they see me immediately on spawn. How dare you put enemies on a run back? That's demon work.
It's you! You tampered with the diagram. It's you who's trying to obstruct the Southern campaign!
What's done is done. No point in going on about it. I don't want to kill you.
Is a delay. I thought that was gonna be a fast dash. Oh, just kill them? Oh, they don't respawn? Oh. Okay. Oh, I missed.
For the realm.
I thought it was gonna be like a run back thing every single time. I was like very soulsy.
It's you! You tampered with the diagram. It's you who's trying to obstruct the Southern campaign!
What's done is done. No point in going on about it.
Don't think I'll be able to actually rotate. Ow.
Leave the quintident diagram.
Bird up.
When Sui conquered Chen and
Wait.
unified the North,
Your voice isn't even moving. Or your mouth isn't even
it
moving.
was the quintident that secured the Yangtze.
Convenient fire to light the cigar.
My goal in life has always been the pursuit of ingenuity and technical perfection. Born into chaos and eventually conquering the world. I should die without regret. But this path, the obsession is rooted too deep, and I find there's no turning back.
Oh, now we're on
Do
the
you
deck.
remember the Moist teaching of non-aggression? Wage no war on the innocent. Serve no lords unjust.
No voice.
In Moism, we find the down. When kings fail, the Moist way rises.
Ow. Don't know the timing.
Strike. Strike. Strike.
Oh yeah. Okay. I thought they were gonna, at least initially on, it's a lot of one at a time. The bird is hard to hit though.
It's you! You tampered with the diagram. It's you who's trying to obstruct the Southern campaign!
What's done is done. No point in going on about it.
Oh.
I don't want to kill you.
Okay, I keep getting baited by that jumping slash because I think it's an instant dash, but it's delayed.
It's you! You tampered with the diagram. It's you who's trying to obstruct the Southern campaign!
What's done is done. No point in going on about it.
Oh. Oh.
Leave the quintident diagram.
Oh, there's a load screen.
In Moism, we find the down.
Oh.
When kings fail, the Moist way rises. Strike.
Oh. Oh, can I not target her during that?
Strike.
Oh, I can.
In Moism, we find the down.
Okay.
False.
Just need to do phase 1 a little bit better.
It's you! You tampered with the diagram. It's you who's trying to obstruct the Southern campaign!
What's done is done. No point in going on about it. Leave the quintident diagram.
Okay, a little bit annoying that there's a loading screen between it.
In Moism, we find the down. When kings fail, the Moist way rises. Strike. Strike.
Ow. Ow.
In Moism, we find the down.
Ah! I was like, maybe I have enough time. Maybe. To unlock your view when you can observe bird. Oh, that's a good idea.
It's you who's trying to obstruct the Southern campaign!
What's done is done. No point in going on about it. Leave the quintident diagram.
Bird up.
Strike. In Moism, we find the down. When kings fail, the Moist way rises.
Ow. Early again.
Strike. Strike. In Moism, we find the town.
I don't think I've ever seen a mechanical bird in wuxia stuff before. Then maybe I just don't consume enough of this type of stuff. Is it common to have mechanical creatures in wuxia? Oh yeah. Mechanical puppets? Well, in RTOC, yeah. The Mad Lord's puppets. I actually have not played Blade and Soul. No. No! I loved her. Come back. Why do all the beautiful women die in the Jianghu? Why is it always the beautiful woman? Chat, this sucks. What happens if we explore the Jianghu and we end up with no jade beauties? What the? Oh, that one's a mission? Okay. Pick up fragments? Fragments? Wait. Does that imply anything at all? Fragments of... Part of the mission for the chest? Understand what? Where this kid come from? Did you see that amazing explosion? So brilliant, so intense. Life's just a dream, all beauty fades. That's the ultimate art. By what device could one produce such a sight? Kid, little kid, if you can help me figure out what caused that explosion, all the treasure on the shore is yours. Everything from Jinming Pool. Explosive device plans. Open... Alexa, where are the character limit? Oh, open it by obtaining the abandoned shrine in Masterwood Hamlet. The abandoned shrine in Masterwood Hamlet. Where the heck is a Masterwood Hamlet? Ah. 'Tis there. Sometimes the assist bird is helpful. Sometimes it is absolutely useless. It really ranges in usefulness, to be honest. Because I think in Chinese, I think this is actually useful, but not everything was translated over in the assist is the issue. So sometimes you'll search for something and it'll just have no text. That goose is cooked. Holy. It's kind of sick.
Nice and chewy with a lovely
Gabberson? What the fuck? Brother! Chill with the farting. Oh my. Gab up. Gabbed. Many elements in this game are difficult to translate into English, and even when translated, they often lose something in the process. Yeah, that's why the story isn't as good in English as it is in the original Chinese language. With such poetic, flowery language, of course, much of the meaning is lost in translation. Is it too late now? It's never too late to start.
It's you! You tampered with the diagram. It's you who's trying to obstruct the Southern campaign!
What's done is done. No point in going on about it. Leave the quintident diagram.
Leave the... Oh.
Strike! In Moism, we find the down! When kings fail, the Moist wave rises!
The only issue with starting is that like brand new characters or brand new players, they have like an initial time gate, and I believe it lasts 6 or 7 days. Maybe someone in chat can correct me. And then after that, they can like quote unquote catch up. Lero, lero.
It's you! You tampered with the diagram. It's you who's trying to obstruct the Southern campaign!
What's done is done. No point in going on about it.
I tried to dodge into it. It's character based and not server age, yeah, initially.
The coincident diagram.
Strike.
Ow.
In Moism, we find the down. When kings fail, the Moist ray rises.
Fuck. I did too early again.
Strike. Strike. In Moism, we find the down. Strike. Strike. Strike.
Strike. Oh shit. It didn't go off. I actually pressed alt 3. That's the only problem with using those skills on alt is I swear to God, sometimes they don't register, and it could be just a me issue as opposed to just having them on 3.
It's you! You tampered with the diagram. It's you who's trying to obstruct the Southern campaign!
What's done is done. No point in going on about it.
Oh, did I have bow? What? When did I even take out the bow?
Leave the quintident diagram.
Leave the quintident diagram. I must have scrolled up on accident, and that's why the bow's up there.
In Moism, we find the down.
Ow.
Strike. 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 Strike.
Strike. That'd be weird. I bet you there's like an achievement for hitting the bird. Hitting the bird is really annoying though, because like I think a lot of your attacks will like go under it or something. Seems like a small pain in the ass.
What's that smell? It's strong.
Is it easy to stagger? There's probably an achievement. For killing it. I see. Chat, am I? Oh, wait. I was looking for something else to trigger. Jade of Craft. Okay, well, I do have one more boss left, but I do think I'm kind of nearing the end of today's stream. I tried to stream for most of what do you call it?